Oh, what's this? Is this thing? Did I just get a second one? No, I got an upgraded one. Okay then. Do I want to replace any of these with 4 tracks? Not really. Yeah, that's fine. Anything else I should be putting in these? No. No. Alright then. Nothing else to make as a result of that. What do the twins want? The Uidor woodland that the twin Yuri call home. The forest is peaceful today. Her brother is living in Uidor now, so Crayon is here by herself. She feels a twinge of loneliness. They were born and had lived their entire lives together. With her other half absent, a shadow lies over her heart. Crayon. Hi, Crayon. You called? Yeah. Don't just suddenly appear, Crayon. You surprised me. But you were spacing out. I couldn't help but surprise you. Gee, why'd you suddenly come back anyway? No real reason. I was just wondering how you were doing. Same as always. Are you getting along with Will? It's been hectic lately. We've had less and less time to play, but I'm enjoying it for the most part. If you've got some time, I wanted to talk to you about something. To me? Is there something else you need me to help you with? Yes and no. I want you to come back with me. Huh? You mean... I'd like to borrow you to help Will since he's busy all the time. And you've had time to make sure things are safe here, right? So... I'm sorry, Trail. I still can't. Lately, at the north end of the forest, there are savage monsters coming out of the Dejanel area. So I need a little more time to put things up to stop them. I'm sorry. I guess. Then make me 2 promises. I finished the supplement and spread it in the Forest of Souls. I want you to see the results with me when it's time. And the other is, absolutely don't do anything dangerous. That's all. Crayon. Yeah, I understand. Okay, that's the spirit. I can go home happy then. Next time I come back, I'm going to surprise you again while you're dozing off. You're really bad for my heart. Later. Geez, that Crayon. But he has become kind of cool. He's learning a lot from Will. He's growing up and learning how to handle things himself. Is he a man now? If he is, then I... Oh, what this? Oh, the merchant thing. No, I still have wine to deliver. The wine that took all my fucking money. You. Yuya's howl echoes through the Rosian Mountains.
来たか。すでに話は聞いておるぞえ。詫びを完遂したとな。
You've come. The time for talking is over. Your apology had better be prepared.
信じられぬと言いたいところだが、お主の隣に控える者からの報告であるゆえ、そうもいかぬ。
I would like to say that I had faith in you, but given how long it has taken you, that would seem to be unlikely. I've brought the finest liquor in all the land as my apology. Please accept it. Kalakaran snatches the alcohol away from me, already in a very foul mood. She looks at the container and her eyes open in surprise.
魔の国とは、このようなものをどこで手に入れた？
Elder Mano, how did you obtain this? I asked the man who got all the other liquors ready for me. Even for him, it was a huge order. Kalakaran doesn't pull out her cup as usual, nor does she open the bottle.
わらわがたしなんできた酒の中でも、魔の国は5本の指に入る一品。飲むまでもない。
Even one such as I has never seen more than 5 fingers of Elder Mano. I do not need to drink it.
認めざるを得ぬか。お主が2つの詫びを見事に果たしたと。
I must accept it. You have splendidly accomplished both of your apologies. And that means that she's finally forgiven me. I start to get happy, but then I remember all her past actions and get nervous again. Even if she's forgiven me, will she actually accept me? No, I can't imagine she would. Her silence probably just means that she's trying to think of other trouble she can put me through.
何故お主まで黙っておる？喜べばよいであろう？
Why do you stay silent? Did I not say that I was pleased? I'm a little too scared to celebrate. I'm just steeling myself and getting ready for whatever your next unreasonable demand is going to be.
言うではないか。
You don't say. She grins and I mentally resign myself to it. Kalakaran chuckles and moves to the side, then points beyond her with her pipe.
これより先に行くと、激しい熱気が漂う地となり、あまたの火の精霊が息づいておる。
The land there is even more consumed by heat than here. Spirited mana are abundant in the flames.
火の精霊はある条件が揃うと亜鉛鉱石という石を生成するのだが、わらわたちにとっては至極貴重な品でな。
In certain cases, fire mana becomes shadow fire gems and are extremely precious to us. I understand. You're asking me to collect shadow fire gems.
話が早くて助かるぞえ。では、100個集めてまいれ。
Then I will not waste our time. Now, bring me 100 of them. 100?
心配せずともよい。この先ならば亜鉛鉱石も多く見つかろうて。
You do not need to worry. Further in, you can find plenty of shadow fire gems. That stinks of a lie. I don't think I can take anything Kawakuren says at face value. If I do this, if I collect 100 Shadow Fire Gems, will you accept it as my final apology?
よかろう。本当に亜鉛鉱石を100個集めたならば、わらわはお主を心の底から認めようぞ。
Very well. Should you collect 100 Shadow Fire Gems, I will accept you to the bottom of my heart. I nod without hesitating. Kawakuren smirks and laughs. And that's a new area.
まあせいぜい気張れ。
Well, do what you can. Kawakuren leaves with sarcastic encouragement. I breathe a sigh of relief. I still have a bad feeling about this. I better go back to Uedora and make sure that I'm ready. Let's see, what's the new areas? That, this, and this. Oh, we got 23, 4, 2. Oh, my mistake, nothing new there. I think this is where I get those electric whatever I need for the water purifier and something else, the stone that Shardy wants. Let's see. More stuff happened. A few days ago, Ella asked me to make wine for her to give to her father as a special present. She's sighing now. Looking at the box in her arms, I can guess what happened. He didn't like it? She shakes her head.
ウィルが作ってくれたものには何の問題もなかったのだけど、父が受け取ってくれなかったの。
The problem wasn't what you made, Will. He didn't accept it.
禁酒中なんだって。
Because he gave up drinking. Ah.
私、本当に父のことを全く分かってなかったんだな。気づきもしなかった。
I really don't know him at all. I didn't even notice.
彼にも悪いことしちゃったな。せっかく頑張ってくれたのに。
Talking with my boyfriend went badly too. And we tried so hard.
あなたのせいじゃないよ。あんまり気にしちゃダメだよ。
It's not your fault. You can't let it get you this down.
結局最初から無理だったのかな。私たちが分かり合えるってことはなかったのかも。
I guess it was impossible from the start. We'll never be able to understand each other.
これはお返しするね。
I have to return this to you. I guess so. If you don't need it, I can refund you.
いいの。不要になったのはこちらの勝手だし。ごめんね。手間を取らせてしまって。
No, it's okay. It's my fault I don't need it. I'm sorry I wasted your time.
それじゃあ、私たちが預かっておくから、また必要になったらいつでも言ってね。
Then we'll hold on to it. Just tell us if you ever need it, okay?
わかった。それじゃあ。
Yeah, alright. Bye. Ella apologizes again and then leaves, looking sad and all alone. I just stand there helplessly, holding the wine that was supposed to go to her father.
なんとかしてあげられたらいいのにね。
I wish it had all gone well. Yeah. Anyway, I'll keep the wine here in the store for now. Oh my god, there's more! What do you want, Crail? Oh yay, something sold. Do I need to remove... No, I don't. One afternoon. Wow. Whoa. What should I do? I come home after lunch and find Crail panicking in the corner of my workshop. I'm not sure what happened, but he looks really worried. Are you okay? Ah! Krail is startled and jumps, then stumbles away from me. Wait a minute. Hey, Krail, your pants are wet. Are you okay? Krail jerks again. No way. It can't be... Did you wet yourself? You got it wrong, you idiot. But your pants are... My nectar won't stop coming out. It's proof I've grown up. It's not like some kid wetting his bed. He's mad about it, but I still have no idea what's going on. Nectar? This isn't the time to explain. Listen, because I'm only telling you once. When you reach a certain age, when they're adults, they're able to have babies. Both boys and girls can let nectar out of their butts, but the one drawback is, just after becoming an adult, the nectar won't stop flowing. Sleeping again. Wow, you're serious. Some kind of sticky liquid, nectar I guess, is dripping down Krail's legs all the way to his feet. I can't tear my eyes off the bizarre sight. Don't tell me you want to lick it. Sure thing. Will? My curiosity is overwhelming my sense. Sorry, Krail. Because that's the natural reaction. So this is a Yui tree's nectar. It's sweet, but not rich. I've never tasted anything like it before. I could get used to the taste. I'd forgotten until now, but I have heard in the past that Yui tree nectar fetches a high price. If you wanted to cook with it, it would cost you a lot of money. Now I think I know why. You licked my nectar. Hey, come on. I took some of it off a branch with my fingers. Don't say it so bizarrely. I asked you not to. I'll take you to a bedroom. Just relax. No, I'm not gay. Krail tries to run outside, but... He immediately trips from how distressed he is and collapses into a heap. He groans from the floor, ashamed and mortified. And I thought the Inguella was suffering. Looks like she had it easy. Stop acting dumb. Just get some rest until you're feeling better, okay? I understand. Come on, let's go. Krail lurches awkwardly up the stairs, with his hands over his pants. Anything? Nope. Marzana. Aw.
相変わらずうまいもんだよね。階級も上がってるし、そのうち領主にもなれるんじゃない？
Oh, that one looks just as great as usual. You'll get promoted soon, too. Maybe you'll even become Lord one day. Nah, that'll never happen. I couldn't handle an important job like Rosanna.
そうかな。じゃあウィルってどういうのが目標なの？
I guess. Then what are you aiming for, Will? Let me think. Someone walks in and catches my eye. I instinctively jerk to attention.
失礼しますね。
Excuse me. Eh? Lady Rosanna? I'm completely floored. The Lord never comes all the way out herself to visit someone's workshop.
どうしてここに？
What are you doing here? Is something the matter? I'd have come if you called for me. As I panic to greet her appropriately, Emelita nearly tries to bolt into the back.
待ちなさい、エルヘミリッタ。
Wait, Emelita. Eh. Emelita winces and freezes right where she is, still looking away.
あなたという子は少しはまともになったかと思ったら何ですかその態度は。
Just like a child. I'd hope your attitude would have been tempered, yet it is still this bad. Eh? What? I look between the two of them in confusion. Emelita slowly turns around.
私を連れ戻しに来たの？
Are you here to bring me back?
私帰らないよ。死ぬまで屋敷の奥に閉じ込められてるなんて絶対嫌。それにもう一人でやっていけるもの。
I won't go. I am absolutely not going to be locked up until the day I die. Some things you can only do with other people.
そうですか。自分を一人前だと言いたいなら領主の前では相応の態度を取りなさい。
Is that so? If you want to live on your own, then you will act appropriately in front of your lord. Emelita bites her lip and bows to Rosanna, but is clearly disgusted about it.
まあいいでしょう。ウィルフレド・ディオン、今日はあなたに依頼があってきました。
Well, I suppose that's fine. Wilfred Dion, I have a request for you today. A request? From the guild? I will explain the details. The executive that came in with Rosanna bows to me and then begins. We want you to look into the Forest of Souls. There have been rumors of a strange monster wandering in there lately. Witness information indicates it's not a monster originally from the area. The guild cannot ignore this. Understood. I'll investigate it for the guild. Yay, new thing. And, that's the only reason you came here, Lady Rosanna?
たまたま近くに来ましたので。
I was simply in the area. She's obviously lying. That's not like her. She just had to summon me. It's impossible to think that the Lord would bother coming to some random person's workshop. There had to be another reason, and the only reason I can think of is Emelita. Then thank you very much. Rosanna and the executive leave as soon as they finish. Emelita and I are left behind in an awkward silence. She breaks the silence first.
驚いた。
Surprised? Well, a little, but not that much. I knew she was from a well-off family, but I'm surprised that she turned out to be Rosanna's daughter. Gotta give him credit, he's not slow. I heard that Rosanna's daughter had long silver hair. Emelita looks completely different from what I imagined. She probably cut her hair and dyed it in order to hide her true identity.
がっかりした。私が漁師の娘で。
Are you let down? That I'm the Lord's daughter, I mean. Why? That doesn't matter.
関係なくないよ。漁師の娘として育ってきて、いいことなんてほとんどなかったもの。
It does matter. I grew up as just the Lord's daughter. There was nothing good about that. So what if you're her daughter? You're still you, right?
ごめんね。ウィルには言おうと思ってたんだけど、漁師の娘なんて知られたらどうなるかって思ったら言い出せなくて。
I'm sorry. I wanted to tell you, but when I thought about what had happened if you knew, the words wouldn't come out.
それに、親と喧嘩して家出してるなんて知られたら呆れられちゃうと思って。
And if you knew I fought with my mom and ran away from home, I knew you'd be shocked. You don't need to worry about any of that. You're you. You're the same person to me that you've always been. Someone also said that Rosanna's daughter was shut up in the manor because she was really sick. She's barely ever been seen in public, so most people don't know what she looks like. But Emelita doesn't seem sick at all. Was it just a rumor? Or maybe a lie to keep her locked up? The first time we ate together, she seemed really happy just to be eating with other people. She probably didn't have dinner with her family very often. Rosanna must be extremely busy running both her workshop as well as being the Lord. I can imagine how Emelita must have felt all that time. If you don't want to, you don't need to come with me for this request. What'll you do? Of course, I would be more than happy to have you with me.
もちろん行く。ちゃんと役目を果たすよ。だって私はちゃんと一人前になりたいんだもん。
Of course I'll come. I'm going to do my job right. I really want to lead my own life. Okay, then we'll both work hard together.
うん。
Yep. Emelita answers cheerfully. There's still one thing bothering me, though. Why was Emelita kept confined in Rosanna's manor? If her sickness was a lie, that means there was no reason for her to be locked up in there. That means that there has to be some other reason that she wasn't allowed out. I passed the time idly with Emelita a while longer, while mulling that over in my mind. Freedom? Oh, no freedom. Emelita gathers everyone at her room above the bar to talk to us. She tells Yuella and Sarah about her past and everything that's happened.
みんな黙っててごめんね。
I'm sorry I didn't say anything.
エミリッタはエミリッタですよ。何も変わりません。これからもよろしくお願いしますね。
You're still you. Nothing has changed. I will be continuing to count on you.
そうだな。今さら見方を変えろと言われても難しいものだ。
That's right. Changing the way we look at you now would be difficult.
もうありがとう。
Yeah. Thank you. They all accept her so warmly, I can barely believe I was worried about keeping it a secret. Seeing them smiling along with her lets me breathe a sigh of relief. We're all still friends and will continue to work together as such. Freedom! Freedom! Holy shit. And that's the caravan. Might as well do that now so it stops freaking asking me every time I want to leave the city. And let's do that first. Oh, I've been released. The events are done. Onwards.